Oh, he's eating burgers because he just double fisting burgers and now all of a sudden he's huge. You're a boat, dude, your neck disappeared. What's up, guys, and welcome to Bio Inc., which can really only be described as Plague Inc., but on a much smaller scale. You know, a lot of you guys will remember that in Plague Inc., we needed to infect and kill billions of people, like the entire planet. In this game, you have to either infect or heal just one person, which is why it's a little bit different. You know, you get to choose between death or life. For death, you have to give them different symptoms and different diseases, and then ultimately you have things fail and just kill the patient. But for life, you get to play as a doctor. So you have to diagnose them, you have to give them different treatments, and try to rescue the patient. And it looks really cool. I gotta say, I'm really excited. I'm super interested by this kind of stuff. I think for this episode, we're gonna go with death, because it's a lot easier to kill a person than it is to fix one. So I've gone through the tutorial, and I think I would rather show you guys how to play rather than run through it on camera. Again, it's very similar to Plague Inc., but instead of having a map, you have the body. And instead of having different countries, you have different systems. So we have a circulatory system, respiratory system, digestive system, skeletal, nervous, and they're really well done, I gotta say. It's super cool, like you can see his brain stem and all of his brain and stuff like that. Renal, which is the kidneys, the immune system. You see all the little lymph nodes and stuff like that. Ooh. Yeah, he's already got the bloody poops and explosions and stuff like that, and muscular as well. You can see in the top left-hand corner, this is John Smith, 91% health. He's not super healthy because some of his systems are already failing. A lot of them are already down to like 70, 80%, and that's because he has a few pre-existing risk factors. He, what is this? Hereditary? Okay, so he's already got some issues from parents and ancestors. He's malnourished, and he's overweight. And he's also very unlucky. So usually you would have to unlock these. You can unlock them, but being my first time being death, they're kinda giving me a slow pitch across the plate. So when one of his systems pops up orange, like the nervous system, I can go to it and gather up the different bacteria and viruses that are there, and they'll give me bio points. And then I can use those bio points to either buy more pre-existing conditions or different diseases and symptoms and stuff like that. So right now we have 8, I think that's 2, so 11, 12. We can definitely get something for 12, right? Let's check out the diseases. So how's he doing? He's already at 90, 77, 80. How about we go somewhere healthy? Let's go to the nervous system. I feel like that would be really difficult to diagnose and even more difficult to treat. I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case for the game, right? Okay, we can go with chronic stress. Chronic stress is the response to emotional pressure suffered for a prolonged period of time. Stress symptoms include anxiety, depression, digestive problems, heart disease, and many more. Like I said, very difficult to diagnose, very difficult to treat, right? Depression, anxiety, stuff like that, not easy to deal with. So we can give him that. And then we could go even further. We could give him a nervous breakdown, which would give him mood swings and paranoia. But I kind of want to approach this similar to Plague Inc. So once again, you'll remember in that game, if you made your disease super deadly right off the bat, people would die, and then the world would take notice, and they would shut down, and you wouldn't be able to infect many people, and then they would cure it. And I think it's probably gonna be very similar in this game. Like if I gave this guy a nervous breakdown, and then schizophrenia, and then brain cancer, he's gonna go to a doctor, and he's gonna be under medical watch, and they're gonna fix him, and nothing else I can do is gonna be able to catch up to kill him. But if I give him like a cold and sore feet and a cough and paranoia and stuff like that, we can start diversifying a little bit before we go in for the kill. Muscular, renal, or skeletal? I think I want to go with the kidneys, so we can give him urinary incontinence. Urinary incontinence is a common and often embarrassing problem. The severity ranges from occasionally leaking urine when you cough or sneeze to having an urge to urinate that's so sudden and so strong you don't get to a toilet in time. So we can make him piss himself regularly, or we can give him kidney cysts. Kidney cysts are round pouches of fluid that form on or in the kidneys. They can be associated with serious disorders that may impair kidney function. So you would have abnormal pain and back pain because your kidneys are in your back. I think I want to go with just incontinence, right? It's only level 3. It's a nice little low one. There we. Oh, why do they have to make a P sound? Okay, that's good for now. We can, yeah, chronic stress and bladder. And the stress is probably a cause of the bladder, right? If you're pissing yourself all the time, of course you're gonna have anxiety. I can't stop staring at the nervous system. He looks like a weird, skinny wooden spider monster thing. Freaking me out. Okay, we got 19 bio points. I can definitely get something sweet with that, right? Do we want to get another risk factor? Do we want to make him even more obese? I can do that. He has gained a lot of weight. That's awesome. Okay, and then we have 9 more. Let's give him a digestive problem. That sounds like something to go with obesity. We can give him constipation, type 1 diabetes, or gastroenteritis. Viral gastroenteritis, which is the stomach flu, is an intestinal infection marked by watery diarrhea, abdominal cramps, nausea or vomiting, and sometimes fever. Okay, I think I want to give him type 1 diabetes. That's really fitting for obesity, right? Frequent urination? Oh, is that gonna like stack with the renal issues I gave him? Now he's super peeing. Oh, he's eating burgers because he just double fisting burgers and now all of a sudden he's huge. You're a boat, dude, your neck disappeared. Okay, well now your immune system is gonna suffer apparently. We're at day 74 and you can see up here, no diagnosis, no treatment, nothing going on. Recovery is at 0%, so doctors have no idea I'm here. I just realized that we made John an obese, malnourished person, which does technically make sense. Malnourishment isn't just the lack of food, it's the lack of proper nourishment. So you can eat tons of crap and still be malnourished. So John, you have a major eating problem, and because of it, you're coughing up blood and pissing yourself all the time, and I have absolutely no pity for you right now because I'm death. So obviously I can't pity you. Okay, we have 27 points. We can give him something sick now. Let's go heavy into something. Why don't we give him, what would be really good for somebody? Immunity, I like that idea. We can give him photosensitivity, which is a term often used to describe a number of conditions in which an itchy red rash occurs on the skin that's been exposed to sunlight, or we can give him insomnia, which is a persistent disorder that can make it hard to fall asleep, hard to stay asleep, or both, despite opportunity for adequate sleep. Okay, we'll give him insomnia first, and then we can give him chronic fatigue, which is just extreme fatigue, underlying medical condition. Okay, and then we can go for an immunodeficiency. Oh, okay. Let's get 1 more point and then give him an immunodeficiency because then he's gonna have trouble just fighting off everything. Like, I'm not sure which system is gonna be kind of the linchpin in making everything fall apart, but I feel like immunity is a pretty big one, right? So what if we give him immunodeficiency? Primary immunodeficiency disorder, also called primary immunodisorders or primary immunodeficiency. Thank you. Weaken the immune system, allowing repeat infections and other health problems to occur more easily. So pretty much he can't heal himself. If he gets sick, he's gonna have trouble fighting it off. What was that? Is he just yawning? Oh yeah, he's chronic fatigue, of course. Don't look now, but I think they might be onto us. John has decided to go to a doctor, and now the recovery process begins. Yeah, I'll see about that. Funny enough, I can actually invest in making the treatment take more time. I can go with bad doctors, which will make the diagnosis take 50% longer. I can make nurses go on strike, so over a few weeks there won't be any diagnosis or treatments. Or I can go for a generic treatment, so all treatments are 10% less effective. I kind of want to make them go on strike. If I can buy myself 6 weeks, was it? Few weeks, not totally sure how many, but that's a lot of time. We're at day 144 now. So nothing is gonna be happening, no diagnostic tests, and we're just gonna continue to build up. And hopefully by the time they do start diagnosing things, it'll have gotten too bad. They can only do 3 tests at once, right? And we're attacking on way more than 3 fronts. We can also spend this time to upgrade our resources, so because John is below 80%, we can now gather 20% more resources, so that'll help us get him as sick as possible. Oh, we have a diagnostic test. He's doing a bladder diary. Oh no, that's gonna catch so many things. We gave him so many pee problems. Oh, crap, this is not good. They've treated his urinary incontinence, and they also did a diagnostic test for his neural system, I believe. Okay, we might need to go somewhere. Yeah, this is treated now, so it's green. Ooh, crap. Okay, let's go for circulatory because it's pretty low. We might be able to attack that relatively quickly. So we go with blood clots, hypertension, or high cholesterol. Let's go with blood clots. And then we can go with deep vein thrombosis. And then full-blown post-phlebitic syndrome or pulmonary embolism. Oh, I want one more for the pulmonary embolism. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be a total issue. They're now treating his insomnia. Not the end of the world, I guess, but, I mean, we're gonna give him pulmonary embolism there now. Okay, good. And we might be able to hit the respiratory system. Okay, stop. Oh, right. That would go really well. We can give him bronchitis as well. We just screw with his lungs entirely. They seem to be treating all of the basic things right off the bat. He's getting an electroencephalogram, so brain stuff, which makes a lot of sense. So can we give him bronchitis? Yes. And then we can also give him the flu. You know what, we'll just tack on a little bit of everything. We need to keep spreading. I've given him hypertension, and we're also gonna give him high cholesterol, and then we have 5 left. Oh, we can give him a full-blown stroke for 20. That's what I'm gonna do. You know what, I need to save up and deliver a killing blow. We can give him cancer, we can give him a stroke. I need to stop going for the little flu things now. They're literally curing his flu right now. They're giving him an ultrasound and a metabolic panel, and I do not like it. So, now's the question, do we give him cancer or a stroke? I'm not totally sure. Like, his immune system is so freaking low. We could also give him Addison's disease. Addison's disease is a disorder that occurs when your body produces insufficient amounts of certain hormones produced by your adrenal glands. So weight loss and fatigue. He's obese. Weight loss is not gonna be as big of a deal as a freaking stroke, right? Oh, I can't go down the chains that they've healed. Ooh, that's not good. So that's chronic bronchitis. I don't think I can give him cancer anymore, can I? Yes, I can. There you go. Now you have leukemia. He's got blood cancer. Let's see you prescribe a pill for that, doctors, you smartasses. I don't know if it's gonna kill him if we get any one system to 0, because in reality it should. Like, if his circulatory system goes to 0, he should die. But I get the feeling we might need to hit multiples, right? Because there's only 20% left of that and his health is still 50. So, oh, okay, they're fixing his high cholesterol now. Oh, I really need to get enough. Do we have enough? I need to go now. I can't let them fix this, right? We need to give him a stroke. There we go, because they're already curing this part of the path. So then we need to give him post-phlebitic syndrome. Okay, that's our next objective. Whoa, what is this? Emergency room. In critical condition, John Smith has been admitted to the emergency room. The doctors are now intensifying their efforts to save John Smith. What's next? Doctors will diagnose and treat diseases faster, and recovery progress will increase faster. Oh no. Like, I thought this game was gonna be super chill and laid back and I'd be able to talk about diseases and like random things that I know, because a lot of this is interesting, but it's madness. Killing a man is not easy. So they're fixing his blood clots, they're fixing his diabetes, his circulatory system is going down the pooper. Can we get anything else? Oh, look at that, they're trying to fix that on me. You devils. I just realized that if I kill off a system, am I not gonna get any more resources? Yeah, circulatory system is gone, system failure. John Smith's systems are failing, increase failure rate by terminating other systems. Each failed system will exponentially damage other systems. That makes sense. Okay, that's what I thought. So, again, to draw a comparison to Plague Inc., just so that people might have a better understanding, if you infect one country, it's going to infect all of the borders. So if we have, like, his circulatory system fail, that's going to screw with his renal system, it's going to screw with his skeletal system. In reality, it should probably screw with everything, but I get the feeling it might only do some more than others, and now I'm probably not getting any resources from circulatory anymore, right? I mean, that's not necessarily the end of the world. Oh man, this is crazy. He's down to 33%. We have 23. I think I want to save up enough to hit him hard in the musculature, because right now they're not diagnosing or trying to fix any of that, right? So if I just all of a sudden come out of nowhere and give him a really serious musculature disease, we might be able to finish him off. Neuroregeneration? John Smith is receiving an experimental neuroregeneration therapy. Why are they pulling out like the ancient Chinese secrets on me? I'm a first-time death. Come on, man. Cut me some slack. Just go into the light. Neuroregeneration refers to the regrowth or repair of nervous tissue cells or cell products. Such mechanisms may include generation of new neurons, glia, axons, myelin, and synapses. What's next? Nervous system health increased by 20%. I don't think it's gonna help him because he's only at 9% right now, and it's about to get a lot worse, right? Because we can give him bananas. Oh no, potassium deficiency. And chronic muscular cramps, and muscular dystrophy, and fibromyalgia. Oh, not quite. Okay, either way, I think that should be enough. I think we could just, yeah, there you go. That's the stuff. He's gonna run off into the sunset. John, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna miss your fat ass, but I feel accomplished. Yeah, you won stage 1 head start. Took 325 days. That wasn't a short death by any means. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of Bio Inc, guys. I wanna keep this one a little bit short just because I wanna see what you guys think. You know, I know it's not the kind of game for everybody, but I find it really interesting and I could definitely make more episodes. So if you guys wanna see more, be sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment, you know, show some support, and then maybe next time I'll return to be a doctor and actually save some people. Or just kill more. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.